My name is Shafiqah Binti Zarman and my metric card number is 23DLS20F2003 and I'm from DLS1A. So for the question number 1, interpret Malaysia palm oil supply outlook for 2020. The outbreak of COVID-19 pandemic caused a decrease in Malaysia palm oil supply outlook for 2020. This outbreak gave negative effect on the country's economy from global supply. For example, the movement control order has interrupted the normal upstream activities such as fertilizing, harvesting, collection of FFB and milling. This has resulted in a lack of manpower and logistic issues, thus will hamper the palm oil production. It is projected that Malaysian palm oil production will likely to have slow growth in 2020 compared to 2019. That is based on the impact of the low fertilizer application in 2019, dry weather in the middle of 2019 which resulting in diminished oil palm fruit yields and also brief suspension of Sabah oil palm estate and mills due to COVID-19. Palm oil ending stock is one of the important variables that influence the CPO price movement. Fundamentally, the decrease in stock will result in a higher CPO price and vice versa. It's 2 million tons in 2019.
My name is Aina Sofea Binti Ahmad Zurin. My metric number is 23DLS20F2001. For the second question, we are required to discuss Malaysian palm oil demand. And the top 10 destinations for Malaysian palm oil exports have shown us that Malaysian palm oil demand has declined by 20% to 3.48 million MT in the span of January to March compared to the same period in 2019. For the first quarter of 2020, the COVID-19 pandemic gave us a huge impact to Malaysian palm oil exports into the countries. The low import from major importing countries such as India, China and EU substantially contribute to the decline of Malaysian palm oil demand. Nevertheless, an augmentation was shown from the other powerful countries such as South Korea, Philippines, Japan and USA. And as stated from the MPOC website, the demand scenario report shown us that the palm oil stocks in 2020 for China, India and Pakistan has decreased from January to March, and their Malaysian palm oil export also is on a decline stage.
The question of number 3 is examine the effects of Malaysian palm oil industry to the COVID-19 pandemic. The answer is the COVID-19 pandemic has affected the productivity of Malaysian palm oil industry. This has resulted in the disruption of the palm oil supply chain. Malaysia palm oil sector relies heavily on foreign labour. Only 30% of the plantation workforce are Malaysian. So the several restrictions imposed to prevent the spread of COVID-19 has caused labour shortage at that country oil palm plantation. According to Reuters, the Malaysian government in May 2020 said that the country's plantation industry, including oil palm, was short by 500,000 workers as recruitment activities stalled. This has resulted in decreased palm oil production, which went down 3.8% to 19.14 million MT in 2020 from 19.85 million MT recorded in 2019.
And my name is Faranajieha binti Anuar from DLS1A and my metric number is 23DLS20F2017 and I want to explain about question 4. As you can see in the graph, the market equilibrium for supply and demand of Malaysian palm oil industry, the price do not change and the quality decrease from Q1 to Q0.